Hello and welcome back to the couch. We saved you a seat. My name is Luke.
And my name's William, and today I'm the guy on the right. And today we're going to be watching the first official trailer for Supergirl.
Supergirl. Okay, here's the deal. We like superhero content, so we're going to check this out. We hope you do too. Stay after for the priority report. We'll do priority 1, 2, or 3, and we'll discuss a little bit of the product. But, William, are you ready?
Nobody comes to the couch for the food. Let's hit it.
Kitchen couch.
Hey, I was just touching base to see when you think you might be.
So this is our new Superman
I think so.
from
It sounds like
the current movie.
Yeah, it sounds like him.
Going off world all the time, Kara. I'm worried you're not gonna find your people.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, Clark. I have no people.
That's very. It looks a lot like Thor. Very same color palette.
Oscar Isaacs.
Is that him? I didn't see him.
Oh, miss wherever you are, buddy.
Crypto.
Crypto and I at least had each other. Honestly.
Okay.
But look, almost by definition runs out. What can I do?
The Brigands carry the antidote on that person. He has 3 days.
You cannot give up on me.
Okay.
It's the crime of the Yellow Hills, who murdered my innocent family.
They weren't innocent, probably.
Just do what I say. And don't die. This does not look like this is gonna end well for you guys.
Kryptonians.
Right.
Oh,
You're hurting my head.
Lobo.
Very cool.
His dream.
Revenge. It won't take your pain away.
Okay.
Your eyes are beautiful when you cry. A lot of pain, huh? A lot of suffering.
There's no home without you, buddy.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. DC Studios.
Funny. That's what I've been calling you.
Touche.
Before you say it, we have got to get to the priority report.
All right.
Priority 1. You are going to see this day 1. You already got the money set for the tickets. You are a diehard fan. It doesn't matter what's happening. You are there. Priority 2, you'll see this when you see it. You know, it's not going to change your life, but you're excited to join more of James Gunn's DC universe. Priority 3, why did they make this? You're not going to see it and you don't care. Louis, where you at?
Priority 1. High priority 1. William, gotta ask, where are you at? Oh, we lost him for a second. Where are you at?
I'm about as close to a priority 4 as possible.
Wow.
I don't understand this, and I have some reasons, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. So you guys, you fellow couch-taters, down below, let us know your priority report. We're going to break it down and give you our ideas now why. So, Louis, why are you a priority 1?
It's as simple as this trailer is the perfect. I think it represents the perfect James Gunn movie.
Okay.
That alone, if you're giving an artist the capacity to do this, sells it, right?
Okay.
If you want, as an artist myself, if you're saying, hey, we'll give you a band, we'll give you X amount of time to work on your craft, we'll give you all of these resources, you get to craft your own stage performance, right? Because some of you know I like to do some stage stuff.
Yep.
I'm going to go out of my mind to try to make it as great as possible and have my own voice, even if it is a cover. Because guess what? This is a cover, right? There's already this content out there. This is a cover movie, if you're talking about music. So this looks like the perfect James Gunn movie. So in that regard, just like watching Inception, Christopher Nolan, you're like, oh, this is a perfect Christopher Nolan movie. Fantastic. Can't wait to see it. That's why it's a high 1, because the artist to me is screaming through every single little bit of this trailer. So William, what do you think? Why are you a priority 4?
Okay.
Priority 3, like a low priority 3.
Yeah. So some of you guys may know I wait to see a lot of movies because I live in Japan and they come out later here anyways. I still have not seen the new Superman. We talked about seeing it here on the channel. Luke saw it. I talked to him about it right after he saw it. In my mind, to this day, I don't know why DC is still making movies. Their TV shows were enjoyable enough. I actually really enjoyed the Arrowverse. I saw almost all of Arrow as it came out. Flash by the week. I watched like all the special events. I'm a huge Constantine fan. I watched all that stuff, and I've watched interviews of them. They're not great, but they're good enough. They're enjoyable. Those actors were working really hard to make stories last, and I liked that. It was fun. But the DC live action movies have never been as good as Marvel. But their animated stuff is amazing. Batman the Animated Series is arguably the best Batman ever. The Justice League Unlimited are fantastic. The movies are great. Just make amazing animated movies and people will love you. Don't spend all this money on stuff that's just okay. Like I don't get it. I actually I enjoyed the Guardians movies more than you've mentioned several times. You're not really a Guardians fan. All I could see with this is like, oh, it's just Guardians in DC.
Yeah. So,
and it's like, I don't need that.
I want to chime in because we have completely opposite opinions on this, actually. And I think this is the very first time on this channel that we've had such divisive, polarizing opinions about a movie or a movie trailer. I think the thing about this trailer that gets me, regardless of what you say, which I don't totally disagree with, I do disagree that it's like, don't make movies. No, make movies. Just make them good. What this movie speaks to me is it's a message that's not often told about an alternative female role model, which I think is cool. Also, she's not overtly masculine. Which I think is awesome. If you go back in time for female-led superheroes or content, a lot of the time the character is overtly masculine and doesn't like. We don't need a female-led movie where the action movie where the female lead is masculine. They can just be a woman, a girl. It doesn't matter to me. You can be attractive because women are attractive. You can do different things, right? Anywho, the story's cool. In this trailer specifically, they introduced Lobo at the appropriate time in the trailer, right? We knew we were going to get Lobo in this trailer. I knew it was going to happen. At least I thought it was going to happen. And you get him early enough where you can like, okay, we're going to have some chemistry by the end. Guess what? They've got chemistry. Awesome. You had this weird John Wicking the dog a little. But what I like is they've added this. I have never read the comic, but the Eve Ridley, the young woman who is going on this journey with Supergirl. Like Supergirl has someone to protect. Without that character, it's just Goku going through and destroying everybody because that character can do that. I like having this character to protect this kind of like younger sister vibe or whatever, maybe older sister vibe. There's a lot of this. It's really, really cool. The graphics look good, except for the beginning. The very, very first shot is horrible graphics. It's like when it pans from the sun over.
Yeah.
I was
Well,
like,
that
buddy,
does the
our friend Aaron could do that in a half an hour. Like
that
this is
breaks
terrible.
the 180 rule. Like it went. You're not supposed to go past 180 degrees in a single shot because it like there's like a rule about that. So anyway, yeah, it panned from like cockpit all the way through and out of the ship to show there, and we just don't typically have that in film. That's why it looks kind of weird. The thing is James Gunn movies are made by his music, and that's like a big thing. So I appreciate that. Maybe if I see the Superman movie, the new one, I'll feel better. I'll feel different about it. I haven't. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a super huge like Justice League previous Superman fan either. So right. I'm an animated like DC fan. So guys, the people who worked on this movie worked hard. We're not putting them down.
Oh, he's not putting them down. I think this is gonna be great.
The CG, man, hair, volumetric hair in space, like water, that's hard. They've put money out there for this movie. They seem to be doing good with their casting. The people in interviews have been doing good. I hope this is good, and I hope people enjoy it. I will probably watch it as a reaction on this channel if I see it. But that doesn't mean you guys can't see it. So yeah.
I just say I'm going to say, and this is for the audience here because this is a green room conversation. This is a sitting at the bar conversation.
This is what we do on the couch.
That's how we do on the couch. I cannot imagine your dislike for this. It's hard for me to understand it. Like I have zero like. This from the trailer alone, I can't wait to spend $15 to go spend 3 hours with this chick to see how it goes. You know what I mean? I don't know. And going back to your Superman thing, the only thing I'll say is they are so different. The David Cornsweet Superman and this Milly Alcock Supergirl are so their characterizations are completely different.
Okay.
Which is really cool.
Yeah. I'm happy to see that. She reminds me of Rose Tyler from the companion of the Doctor Who. Like the way she looked, it's insane. Business hats.
Yeah.
Business time. This movie comes out in June. Okay. The Legend of Aang, the Airbender movie, comes out in June. Masters of the Universe comes out June 5th. Scary Movie 6 comes out June 5th. Disclosure Day comes out June 12th. Stop That Train, an animated movie, 12th. June 19th, Toy Story 5. The Death of Robin Hood, which we reacted to that trailer on here.
Right.
June 19th. Supergirl, June 26th. Alongside Jackass 5. Like,
not bad counter.
It's at the end of the month, though, for a lot of things that parents and kids will go see. So, that's a lot of things to see in a month.
Yeah. This is, but I think if you look at this trailer, I didn't see anything wrong with this trailer. That's why I'm saying like your opinion here seems so weird to me because I'm like.
Then they have 3 weeks until the Odyssey. So business hat wise, this is right at the beginning of summer. They have a chance to make some money. It's not that I'm knocking the movie. It's just I don't have any interest in seeing it. I just don't.
Okay.
I'm not a DC fan in that way. That's my thing.
What I will say this too, by the way, since you've not seen Superman and looking at this. It does not appear that this content is growing towards a Justice League movie based on what I've seen from Superman and this trailer. Now we saw the Green Lantern trailer. If a Lantern shows up in this movie, totally possible. It could happen. I hope it doesn't, to be frank with you. I want this to stay this punk rock vibe, this grungy alt girl hanging out with a tattooed, tall, dark, and handsome guy. I want to see that. But I wouldn't be surprised if you saw some other space-based people in this movie because that's how James Gunn rolls. Anyway, that's my last little tick. Tell us what you think about this trailer in the comments. If you don't mind, William, take us home.
So, guys, we enjoy having you here. We love talking about stories, agreeing, disagreeing, giving you our priorities and hearing yours. Make sure to leave a comment down below. And if you're not subscribed yet, hit that bell and become a tater here on the couch. We've got memberships and all types of content from books, reviews, TVs, and reactions, tier lists, and whatnot. And we'd love to have you join us here on the couch because everybody's welcome. So until next time, later, taters.
Peace.